Hi, this is Sycra. I just wanted to show you guys a method for adjusting things in multiple images. So here I have a folder of a bunch of images, and what I want to do is rotate all of them counterclockwise and make a few changes. So what I do first is I just pick one of the images, and I'm going to start by creating an action for what I want to do to all of the images in the folder. And this is just so I save time. So the first thing I want to do is bring up the actions, this actions window by going to Window, Actions, and I'm going to record a new action, and that's this little button here beside the trash can. So that's gonna give me this window coming up. Let's save it in Share Default Actions, and let's call it, I don't know, sketch book. Okay. And if you want to record it to a function key, you can do that. You can I'm not, just because I'm not going to be using this action a lot. It's just once for this particular folder. So then what I'm going to do is now the action's being recorded, so everything I do from this point on, it's going to save it, and then it just records it as an action. Then if I press that button, it will do that action every time. So going to rotate this 90 degrees clockwise, and then I want to change the image size to 20%, and I want to go image adjust auto levels. Okay, so that's pretty much what I want. So now I click stop here, and that action just got saved. So now I want to close this, and I don't want to save it, but I want that action to affect all the images in this folder. And the reason I didn't save it is because if I saved it, then there's going to be one image that's fixed in this folder, and then if I use the batch process, it's going to apply that to every image, so it's going to apply it twice to one image, and I don't want that to happen. So now I go to File, Automate, and Batch, and the action that's it says to play. The action is the last saved action, but you can change it to any actions that you have. And the source is a folder, so I go and I choose the folder I want. And for destination, I want it to be save and close. And I think that's pretty much it. So now, if I press OK, it's going to take every image in that folder and apply the action we created. So it's going to rotate it, it's going to adjust the levels, and it's going to change the image size. So I'm going to hit OK, and now it's just doing that to all the images in the folder. Now this is something you don't use often, or at least I don't use often, but when there's times when you have a huge folder and it's full of stuff and you want to apply the same effect to every image in that folder, then it's really a time saver. In animation especially, this was something that this was really useful, because often in animation you have to crop everything, and you'll have thousands of images, so it helps to do it this way instead of individually opening each file and applying whatever change you need. Okay, so now every image in this folder has been adjusted the way I wanted, and that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. And then after that, if you want, you can delete the action if you're not going to be using it anymore. Alright, so that's the batch process. Just go to File, Automate, Batch after you save an action. Thanks for watching.